Secrets of the City, brought to you by the Chevcast Network. It's been a little while, and I welcome you back to the mysterious metropolis known only as the City. And I welcome back my party of heroes whom we are following on their story and their journey of becoming legends. First off, we have the half orc barbarian, the disgraced guardsman, and former enforcer for the Eldritch Mafia, Gruff, played by Lepage.
You were in the
Pleasure to be here.
We have the esteemed General Oda Nobunaga,
It's
somehow transported to the city after killing himself, played
fell in a
by
hole.
New Gen Magician.
That's me. I'm Jay.
We have the child of two arcane researchers who has, through their roguish trickery, convinced them and everyone else that they are, in fact, a wizard. Cam, played by Bryn.
Hi.
We have the daughter of an arcane craftsman who had to drop out of college when her father became ill, Wisteria, played by Laurelyn. Played by Laurelyn.
Did it come through? Did I said my pleasure?
Nope, we didn't hear anything.
Cool. Pleasure to meet you.
And last but not least, we have Mycobot, the Warforged that was transported here in the same arcane explosion that killed his creator. He is only a month old and a blank slate, influenced by their party of adventurers, for good or ill, played by Chev.
Greetings.
When last we left our protagonists, they were deep inside the mysterious under the city known as the Caverns, where, as members of the Adventurers Guild, they venture into in search of resources the city requires, which they exchange for coin. They had just defeated a hook horror and are faced with the decision to rest up in the dungeon and try to venture further, or make do with the money they have and head back up. Just as a note, you actually found 2 potions of water breathing, and in the last room when we had to leave off, you found 3 potions of healing.
Can heal.
And if you keep the potions of water breathing, you will have made 230 gold apiece at this point. To factor that into your decision.
Well, how are we doing health-wise, I guess, becomes the question. Like, do we think we're confident enough to move forward?
I haven't taken a hit, so.
Health-wise, we're fine. Spell-wise.
I thought we'd come off of a long rest.
Did we? No.
I'm gonna need you guys to take a long rest either way, just so I can give you your level up speeches. So either way, you're gonna need them.
Then
I mean,
let's get it over with.
All right.
Would you guys like to go deeper or go up then, though? Do you think
I prefer going deeper.
I mean, I'm
We're on a
going
good
deeper
route.
as long as I can rest up.
Yeah.
I agree. I'll take first watch.
Well, Mycobot can watch and rest at the same time. Just as a reminder. And
I am
you
able to
can
watch.
kind of barricade
Please get
these
some rest
doors.
for your organic forms.
Your
Your
food will be
Microbot
here.
voice turned off again.
Oh, what the fuck?
I have a weird different issue, which is I can't move my token.
That's weird. If OBS has focus, it doesn't work. Okay. I can take watch. Your organic forms require rest.
Suits me. Just let me know if anything comes through the door. Should we bar them or anything like that to just make it that much harder for us to be
One second.
for us to be interrupted?
No, that's only one creature. Damn it. I thought I had something that we could use, but it is only one creature. Sorry.
Alright.
Are we going to go into? Are we going to stay in this room or go into the next room where Cam is? Or is Cam not moving? Because
I think this room only has
can't
one doorway,
move.
right?
yeah, that's what I thought.
For some reason, I'm not able to move my guy,
Yeah, you don't have perms, I don't think.
Yeah,
which is weird
But
because
I have
I had
perms.
them yesterday. I had them last week or so.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to edit that.
You can probably just delete the token and drag another one off of your journal page or whatever it is, and then have that one work. I would think.
What's the issue?
Can't move token. My token is no longer bound to me, I guess, or something.
Oh, it never was bound to you. It was only bound to Jay. Because you were never logged
That's
in.
what I was thinking.
Except that I had it 1 week, and I know I did. Weird.
I don't think we've played again since you've gotten your new computer.
Maybe. Either
Yeah, I
way,
don't
like
think so
it needs to be fixed.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
It's Cam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. You might need to refresh, but it should work now.
Let me refresh and check it out. Nope.
Fight.
it should be in your journal now.
Is the token on the let's try deleting the token on the board and dragging it from the journal fresh, because I made the journal controlled by Bryn now.
I can't even select the token, so it has to be someone else's job.
Yeah, I meant
Alright,
Greg, but it's fine. I can do it. I just have to
yeah,
rejoin
alright,
as GM to be able to do it.
Yeah, alright. I deleted the token. Now, Bryn, is Cam showing up in your journal?
Yeah.
Alright, drag from your journal onto the map and see if that works.
No, I can't.
Alright, give
Drag the
me.
name, not the little icon thing.
Yeah.
Still nothing?
Nope.
I drug it out there.
Alright,
Refresh again.
yeah, refresh again and try it now.
There we go. Now we
Alright.
know. I guess we're all staying up in here since there's only one doorway in this room.
Yeah, this is the room the deer were in, though.
Yeah.
So there are some droppings.
Prestidigitation.
Only lasts an hour.
You don't get that till morning.
Fair enough.
And this was the wall itself opened, right? Or I don't really remember.
Oh, that's right. The wall did open.
I think it was a door, but things got moved around. is trying to fix the map.
Because we fought 3 ghouls in there. Or,
Yeah.
sorry. Yes, I recall we fought 3 ghouls in there.
Good. Maybe it was this. The parts of the map are cut off. Right?
Although, how do you feel, Michael? Can you watch 2 entrances, 2 exits?
I can watch
They're
both
in the
both entrances into this room.
That's good enough for me. I call that corner, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay, fine, you take it. Rust bucket.
It's a better vantage point on both entrances.
Vantage point. You're standing on my cot.
You're what?
And Gruff is gonna jerk the corner of this old ratty blanket he'd laid out on the floor out from under my Mycobot, or at least try to.
I imagine Mycobot might be a little too heavy for that. I don't know.
Do I have to roll to see if the blanket tears?
Yes.
Yes.
Roll for blanket integrity.
Uh-oh,
Like-
blanket integrity is really bad.
Oh, geez. You rip your blanket on Rykovot's feet.
Damn it, you clumsy bucket of bolts. Watch where you're walking.
Apologies.
Don't be rude to the person who watches over you as he sleeps. It's not very recommended.
Sleep with
Enough.
one eye open, Gruff.
Oh, I apologize if I feel a bit stern towards the person who ripped up my only blanket.
Gripping your pillow tight.
Ripped it. You're the one who pulled.
He was... Whatever, just...
You could have merely asked me to move.
I did.
Gave him like a quarter of a second to respond.
Rationally, you
This
should
is
have
not
waited
worth
for
my
me
time.
to move before trying to retrieve the
I am
artifact.
taking the high road. Does anybody know how to stitch?
No.
Okay, I'll fix it when we get back into town. And with that, he's gonna roll over and with a yank, just like jerk his blanket over him and snap his eyes shut.
Alright, so you all set out your sleeping equipment, lay down, have some rest, and
After clearing a little bit of the deer poop.
yes, of course. Alright, so Oda, as you are laying on your bedroll, kind of just hands behind your head, laying there thinking as you're kind of drifting off to sleep, you're kind of reminded of the beginning of your career, when you only commanded a handful of men. Kind of similar to now, except also women and non-human creatures. And you sort of think about those old battles you had and the different tactics you used, sort of viewing them with a more experienced eye. As you're now getting used to working in a unit after just being on your own for the past few years. Congratulations, you have ascended to level 3 and begun the path of the battle map. Cam, as you're laying down to sleep, you feel a strange tingling all across your body, almost like static electricity. Gruff, as you drift off to sleep and you're dreaming, you find yourself sitting in a sort of cave next to a fire. is just as vivid as your dream from last night, but now you are most certainly you. Sitting across from you in the fire is an older orc whose entire torso is just a burnt skeleton with his head and limbs intact. And he's just kind of looking you up and down as he sits there. Pardon, huh? Well, we'll see how you do.
Where am I and who are you?
I'm your great-great-grandpappy. The first.
Uh-oh.
And there he goes.
Uh-oh, he dropped off.
He got pulled
right
back
there.
into the spirit realm.
No shit.
Great grandpappy forgot what he was saying.
I'm your
Halfway through.
great-great-grandpappy.
The ghost
And we used to wear onions in our belts. That was the fashion at the time.
I ever tell you kids about the time I got stuck inside a refrigerator for 2 weeks?
This is a perfect
You
time.
have to
There's
survive
a
a nuke.
washed out color issue on OBS. I'm going to